Welcome to BNI Global Convention. My name is Dawn Price. I'm from the Grand Rapids, Michigan area in the United States, and my business is Dawn's Light Yoga for Life. Within the next few minutes, I'll be leading you through a 20-minute yoga sequence and meditation from a program I've developed called Yoga for Life. No prior experience is necessary, just an open heart and mind. It will be a gentle, grounded yoga practice today, but only do as much as feels right for you. And if you feel any pain, please stop, take a break, rejoin when you're called to do so. So please prepare an area for your practice today. If you have a yoga mat, great, go ahead and roll it out. But whether you do or not, just clear a little floor space, whether you're at home or in an office. Grab a folded blanket or a pillow for padding under the knees if you have one, and kick off your shoes. I encourage a practice that lights up your senses. So please set the scene in your space by dimming the lights, putting your cell phone and other distractions aside. Maybe light a candle or bring out your essential oils. I love the doTERRA collection of oils, and I'm diffusing the Anchor blend right now to promote calm feelings of wholeness and connection to the earth and the divine. I'll be placing a clear quartz crystal at the top of my yoga mat for clarity, strength, and balance. Finally, my dear friend John Verbrugge has offered the musical composition for our practice today, and I really appreciate him for that. Yoga for Life is a series of sequences that cycles through different styles of yoga. Hatha, Ashtanga, and Yin, for example. Each hour-long practice contains a theme based upon ancient wisdom from Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. Today I'm presenting just a part of day 29 of my 30-day program. In this phase of the balsamic moon, just before the dark new moon, it's a good time to get ready for the new cycle by relaxing and surrendering to the universe. Chakra 7 is the energy center for day 29, and through this practice, may we let go of attachments to any particular outcome and tap into an inner wisdom as well as a spiritual connection. Are you ready to begin? We'll begin on the floor in the center of your space or on your yoga mat. Let's begin in an easy cross-legged seat or any other seat of your choice where you can become present, fully arrive here in the moment, hands resting on your knees, become aware of the breath. Let your inhale fill the space from heart to hara, that place below the navel. Let your exhale release your shoulders down and settle your feet further into the earth. Inhale again to lift the crown of your head or your seventh chakra higher toward the heavens. And exhale to release the shoulders and relax. Another round of an in-breath, lengthening the spine, and your exhale to settle in. With your inhale, lift the arms, reach tall, feel long through the sides of the body, gaze up. And your exhale can bring your hands forward to your own degree. You might start walking the hands down, let your chin drop gently. You might come down to your forearms or continue to reach your hands further forward on the mat. Feeling length through the spine on your inhale. Drawing the navel in and up on your exhale. And with your next inhale, let your hands walk you back up and keep them moving up toward the sky. And exhale, draw shoulders away from ears as you bring your arms down with bent elbows. Inhale to open the heart and lift the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows, bring the arms down, gazing up. Inhale one more time, palms face each other or maybe pinkies turn in. And exhale, small back bend in the upper back. One more time, a lift, feel tall. And exhale, bring the hands back down to the knees. Place hands forward and come on to a tabletop, hands and knees position on your mat, gazing straight down. Take a breath here. The navel's drawing in and up to feel strong and supported in the lower back. On your next inhale, draw your right foot out to the side. Feel length through the inner right thigh as you walk your hands forward. Left hip above left knee. You can continue to walk down to find your edge where it's not too much, not too little, but just right for your body today. Inhale to lengthen, shoulders away from hips. And exhale to soften in the upper back, sinking heart toward the floor. Forehead can rest on the mat. Take another breath here. And with your inhale, walk the hands back up. Bring your right leg back into tabletop. And take one breath, drawing the navel in and up. Find neutral spine. And now send the left foot out to the side. Again, feel the right hip centered above the right knee and walk the hands forward. You can come to the forearms and pause there, or keep traveling the hands forward, letting the heart dip in to the earth and forehead to rest gently down. Feel long and spacious on your in-breath. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and out to the sides on your out-breath. One more breath here. And with your inhale, walk the hands back up. Find your tabletop position, neutral spine once again. Now bring the right foot forward to the front of the mat. Let the hands frame the foot on each side. Coming into Anjaneyasana or low lunge here. Take a breath. Feel shoulder blades move away from each other. Exhale to draw navel in and lift the torso up. Sink into the front of the left hip as you bring elbows down and back. Fingers lift. Inhale to reach the fingers tall. And one more time, sink the hips forward, right knee above ankles as you gaze up. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale, bring the hands forward on each side of the right foot. Step back, tabletop, take a breath. Big toes touch, knees wide. Let's settle down to a child's pose. Your home base, the place that you come to restore and rest for a breath, or any time it's right for you. Engage core to come back up to tabletop. And with your inhale, step the left foot forward into Anjaneyasana or low lunge. Take a breath here. Pressing into the hands, feeling light on the left foot to engage the core. And on your in-breath, lift the arms up. Sink hips forward, left knee over left ankle. Exhale to draw arms back like cactus arms. Inhale to lift up. Maybe press into the top of that back foot. Exhale, bend the elbows. Your next inhale brings the arms up once again. And exhale, bend forward, hands come down to the mat. Step the left foot back to your tabletop for one breath. And your next inhale will bring the right foot forward again. And this time, turn your body to the left side of your mat. Let your left foot go to the back of your mat. Come into a warrior two with knee down. So let's line this up a little bit. Left hip over left knee, shoulder above that. Arms straight out to a T. You're drawing your right knee out and open. Pressing forward with that left hip. Take a big breath, and on your exhale, gaze past your right fingers. Inhale, left hand to left hip and reach up. Grounded dancer pose. Inhale to lengthen to the right side body, reaching the arm long. You might let left fingertips touch to the floor. Maybe increase that side bend with palm to the floor. Big breath, ribs knit in. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame the front right foot once again. Left toes come back. Step right foot back, take one breath in tabletop. And find that child's pose, knees wide, fingertips reaching once again. On your inhale, engage core, come back to tabletop. And the left foot comes forward into Anjaneyasana. Turn the right toes over to the left side as you turn your torso to face to the right. Sink again into warrior two here. Pressing right hip forward, ribs knitted. Find that point of focus beyond your left fingertip. Exhale, your shoulders relax, navel draws in. And on your inhale, right hand to right hip, grounded dancer pose. Gaze up to your elbows. Take a breath. Your exhale might let you deepen this side bend. Breathe deeply into your left side body, extending it as the ribs and navel knit in. One more breath. Engage the core to draw you back up. Cartwheel the hands to frame the front foot once again. Right toes point toward the back of the mat. Left foot and leg go back to tabletop. Take one breath. Then walk the knees forward, cross at the ankles. Sit back on the feet to come back to a seat. And keep moving back, holding behind the thighs to very slowly, one vertebrae at a time, come down to the ground. Knees bent, pointing up to the sky. Rest here for a breath. And then draw your feet straight up above your hips. Waterfall pose, a very restorative inversion. Also called legs up the wall, and you could literally move to a wall and rest the weight of your legs there for some more support. Focus your attention on your breath. One more breath. And now bring the soles of the feet to the floor. Inhale, and as you exhale, extend your left leg long. Draw your right knee into your chest. Give it a hug. And on your exhale, let the knee come over to the left side of your body to a twist. Right arm out to the side, gaze right. try to find the ease and the release here in this twist as you breathe. Your right arm might trace the path of the balsamic moon by moving up to 12 o'clock, palm facing up. And exhale, let that grounded arm move back down by your side to 6 o'clock. Repeat very slowly. Creating a lovely arc of a moon on your side. Bring knees back into chest. Give them a squeeze. And now extend the right leg, drawing the left in. And take the twist on the left side. Now your left arm extends left, you gaze left. Find some relaxation as you feel the left hip moving further away from the left shoulder. And again, echoing the curve of our balsamic moon with the left hand palm facing up. Slide it along the floor very slowly, opening those sticky spots in your shoulder from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. At your own pace with your breath. And at the bottom of your exhale, bring both knees back in to your heart. Wrap your arms around your shins and give your legs a big squeeze. One more breath. And now extend the right leg straight, extend the left leg straight. Arms come down by your sides. Roll shoulder blades under your body a little bit, palms face up. You're ready to fully release, fully relax in Shavasana. With your attention on the breath, notice the belly rise softly on your inhale. Let it gently release on your exhale. Feel soft through the hips. If there's any holding there, let it go. Scan through your right leg all the way down to the heel and let the toes fall open, fully relaxed. Scan down through your left leg. Let the legs feel heavy, falling into gravity. This is the time for ease, for restoration, for healing. Let your shoulders melt down as the fingers are curving softly, like feathers on a slow moving stream. With your inhale, notice the soft breath at the tip of your nose. And the exhale, the soft feeling of air across your lips. Take a few more breaths here. Fully released, relaxed. If your mind has wandered, bring it back to the breath, your in-breath, And you're fully releasing out breath. Bring movement to fingers and toes. Draw right knee into chest. Give it a squeeze. Draw left knee into chest. Squeeze them both in. And then gently roll to your right side in this small shape. Resting your head on your right arm, perhaps. Take a breath here. And then in your own way, very slowly and gradually, make your way back up to that easy seat where we began. Sitting tall in your easy seat, we'll use this peaceful time to bring awareness back to the 7th chakra with a brief meditation. Join your thumb to the tips of your ring and little fingers in prana mudra and rest your hands palms up in your lap. Close your eyes. The Yoga Sutras teach that a distracted mind can be quieted by concentration on a single subject. If you focus on a great soul's mind, which is freed from attachments to sense objects, your mind is dwelling on something high and serene. Imagine a glowing light within his heart, for only a lit candle can light an unlit one. With an inhale, feel the prana or life force enter your body. Suspend your breath as you visualize the prana circulating through your body. Exhale slowly, feeling negativity leaving as your shoulders relax. Inhale, and imagine a perfect, pure, glowing light within your heart. Retain the breath as you see this orb move slowly from your heart to your throat and then up to your brain center. Exhale ever so slowly, aware of its warmth. With your next inhale, send it up higher to rest just above the crown of your head. Pause to hold the breath, visualizing a connection to the universe with its light. Bask in its glow. Now slowly exhale. Let it come gently down little by little to light your heart space once again. Breathe in and bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Relax, breathe out. The light within me honors and bows to the light within you. Namaste. Thank you so much for participating in a piece of day 29 of my Yoga for Life program. I'm so appreciative of BNI and for all of you attending the global convention. My Yoga for Life program will be released and a book will be published in 2021. Each day of the program shares a message for the day, journal prompts for your personal reflection, a recommended choice of essential oil, a mantra to speak, and a mudra for gesturing with your hands in order to focus on your meditation. As you take the Yoga for Life journey, you'll be noticing the phases of the moon and their energies as they relate to the 7 major chakras. The suggested affirmations, yoga poses, and pranayama or breathing exercises for each day will support your journey through the cycle, which includes rooting and grounding with the new moon, flowing with movement as the moon is waxing crescent, opening your heart space alongside the full moon, and then coming full circle with more restorative, quiet practices as the moon is waning crescent once again. My ask in the tradition of BNI is that if any of you know of any yoga teacher or anyone else who is interested in learning more about yoga to bring greater health to the body and a centered calmness to the mind, please send them to my website, Dawn's Light, yogaforlife.com. They'll find information about my online or in-person Yoga for Life programs, which I modify to your specifications to provide a yoga practice just right for you, your family, a collection of your friends, or your workplace group. And if you're interested, because I love to use and share essential oils as a wellness advocate, you will find information on how to receive a free sample of one of the oils I use from the doTERRA Yoga Collection. Thank you again very much. I'm Dawn Price with Dawn's Light, Yoga for Life. Shanti, peace.